what's going on? We just got back from the one-stop comic expo, one-day comic expo from New Jersey Comic Stop, and it was a success. Great selling, pretty solid buying. I didn't buy a whole lot, but there was definitely good buying to be had. Great show, crushed the attendance. New first-time show from New Jersey Comic Stop, so I'm looking forward to the next one. Definitely gonna be there bright and early. But I got there at 7 o'clock this morning. Me and a couple buddies of mine had breakfast, and we rolled into the show. Got set up the day before, and now we're rocking. So shout out to New Jersey Comic Stop. Make sure you follow him over there. And let's jump into what I picked up. Actually, I have some stuff I picked up there and some stuff I just picked up the day prior. Actually, this was a day prior thing. Got a Ultra Mega #1. I'm not a big slab guy, but for less than $20, why not? 9, 8, 1, and 10. This is a great read. I'm still waiting on Volume 2. What was that, 2021? Come on. James Arn, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Give me Volume 2. We got a one-shot. We're part of a one-shot. Nothing else. But I'll get the other stuff at the end. But this is the other stuff I bought at the comic stop. We'll start with the stuff I got from Plunder Palace. Picked up $4 books off of Market for Plunder Palace. We got Death Dealer #1, gold foil variant. I'm a Frank Frazetta guy, so that's always an easy buy for me. I think I'm getting a new stand for these books to make it easier to do this. But anyway, so I got that, and I got this random Death Dealer variant Frazetta cover. Gorgeous cover. Very cool, kind of like sketch inside the blade of the axe there. Vengeance Forever #1, first Janus Vale. I don't know. I keep on buying this book. I don't need another copy. This is copy, who knows, 11, 12, 15. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know. I just keep on buying them. I see them for $1 or less. I pick them up. We got Deathstroke 50. Tough book towards the end of the run there. And I still need that issue of the Hawkman issue where they go in the future and there's the one-off Hawkman character that never shows up again. I want to read that, but I never find it. So got those off of Mark Walsh, Plunder Palace. Then scoop this up at my own table. Salman Grundy, buddy of mine was telling me about this book, and I want to give it a read. So there it is. Snatched that guy up. Then we've got shout out to Rafe. I don't know if he has a name for his shebang, but he was a dealer there. I picked up 3 things off of him. I got a Thor book I needed for my Thor run. I'm almost done. I'm about 60 issues away from Thor. We are getting down to the nitty gritty. I think all the keys are done, and I'm bleeding into Journey for the keys wise. It's just random bronze run fillers. So knocked one of those off. We got bump #3, Fangoria comic. I don't know if that's a new stand. That's just how they're printed. I have no idea. But those Fangoria comics are pretty tough, right? Yeah, it is Fangoria, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's Fangoria comic. So that's not an easy thing to find. And then the third thing I got off of Rafe was this poster of Blood and Tail by Epic, which is Marvel's imprint. Who did that book? But this was Giamatti's Kent Williams. This was a promo poster from way back in the way back when this came out. So that was cool. I've never seen this before. And I didn't even know they had promo posters for the Epic stuff, let alone Blood and Tail. So that's cool. Cool little random nonsense pick up there. And then the last thing I actually bought, and then we're moving to the other stuff. Last thing I bought at the Expo was the first thing I bought, which is a Justice League of America #12. If you know what that is, you know that that is the first appearance of Dr. Light. So that was my key for the day. I didn't want to do too much buying, but we got Dr. Light there, so I can't complain there. Solid little book. Dr. Light's a cool villain. Definitely somebody I don't care to spec on Dr. Light. Is he gonna show up in the DC universe? Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. But he's a cool character. It's a early JLA book, and why not? I always like Dr. Light. I have an issue back there on my wall of the Atom where the two of them fights over there. If you haven't seen my I think my last video was the comic room tour, second to last video, something like that. I started the part 1 of the tour. Part 2 is coming this Sunday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So that's exciting. So that was all the stuff I got from John's show. Great show. Shout out to John Costa over New Jersey Comic Stop. It crushed it. So looking forward to the next one. I'll be there. Moving on to the other things I picked up this week, which was a handful of fun stuff. We got Green Lantern 28, first full Atrocitus, sort of, maybe-ish. Who knows? Picked it up for $1, so why not? It's not really, they can label it as his first full, but he's only in one page, and he's, like, killing somebody. His name's on it. And he has the cameo with everybody else, but Larfleet's and all of them. We got a couple of horror titles, a couple of Avatar horror titles. Nightmare on Elm Street Fear Book is the wraparound cover. Now, this is the most pointless wraparound cover I think I've ever seen in my life. What's going on there? I don't know. Like, the back cover adds nothing. Could have just been a regular, schmegular cover. The Wildstorm, Nightmare on Elm Street #1, You'll Never Sleep Again. And these were all $1 piece, so I always pick up horror titles for $1. Why not? Especially some of these avatars, because those will be pretty tough. Texas Massacre, Fear Book, I guess, trigger warning, I guess. This is the gore cover. So, pretty cool there. Friday the 13th, #1 Fear Book, B cover, I think. Usually the list. Maybe this is A cover. I think it's the variant, though. Don't matter. But some of these shitty Avatar books, because they're really not great. They're not great reads. The art's hit or miss, but they're good. They're for what you want. And then the 5th one, Friday the 13th, Jason versus Jason X, issue 2. This is also a gore cover. So cool little pick up there. Then Death Mark, #1, only issue. Now this is a nothing book. This is a nonsense comic. But I'm a Neil Adams fan, and this isn't a Neil Adams cover. This isn't Neil Adams artwork. This isn't anything. But you cannot tell me that this doesn't look stolen. That looks like Neil Adams to me. I don't know if somebody traced one of his sketches. I'm not familiar with the artists listed for this book. At least I don't think I am off top. But I don't know. Maybe it's just one of the guys that Adams trained. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's not a continuity book, but maybe it's an artist from continuity that he trained in what's-his-face's art studio. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Who knows? But it was cool. It scratched my Neil Adams itch, and it'll go in my Neil Adams box because I'm a Neil Adams guy. It's my favorite artist, and I'm working on buying all of his I don't say discography, but all the books he's worked on. Then we got Teen Titans #8. Oh shit! As I throw the book. Introduction to Raven, but this is first Ravager, Deathstroke's daughter. So, cool little spec book there. Then we got Superboy 35, another spec book, dollar book, first match. Boom. First match. I'm not mad at that. Match is like the Superboy clone. So, cool little book. And then we have Astonishing X-Men #4, First Appearance of Armor. So that's a great little spec book too. Armor showed up in her, she was like a lead-ish in one of the X-Men animes. She's the lead of the Ultimate X-Men book, and she's just been a recurring character since her introduction. Cool. One of the cooler of the modern mutants. Got a very neat design and concept. I always liked Armor. Cool character. And then to round it out, if you saw my Monster Mania comic book haul video, I think I called it like buying Silver Age comics at a horror show, I think is what I called it. I can't remember. But I picked up Frankenstein Monster #8 from the old Marvel run. Well, that was the first part of the Dracula crossover. And #9 is the second part. Picked it up off of my buddy Chris over at Panther Comics. So shout out to him. He had a second copy and sold it to me. So overall, not too shabby. Nothing super exciting, but overall not too bad. I don't remember if I mentioned or not. I picked this up off of Frankenstein Comics. Good old Billy Beebe, a good friend of mine. So pretty happy. Like again, make sure you follow me here on Facebook and Instagram for more daily content. Drop a like, drop a subscription if you haven't already. Ring that little bell so you get notifications when I drop. I put up polls like this all the time. I got another show in 2 weeks that I'm doing. I don't think I have anything this next following weekend, but the weekend after I've got the Derek show in Essington. So the airport comic show. That's always, it's what it is. It's baked in the cake. So not too mad at that. After that, I gotta look at my calendar. I'm not sure. Am I doing TorvaCon? I actually don't know anymore. Am I doing Garden State? Yes, I am. Past that, I have no idea anymore. I don't know what my shows are. I will definitely be at the comic book bonanza, comic and toy bonanza in Swedesboro in April. I got a ton of shit. My calendar is always stacked. I got pretty much something to do almost every weekend of the year. It's how it goes. So, like I said, make sure you follow me here and ring the bell for more daily content. I put up shorts every day. I put up full-length videos twice a week. And I have fun stuff coming out on Instagram and Facebook and Facebook group Fandoms Unleashed. So all that's linked down in the description. Until next time, peace.